Now then, before we start, I just want to say a massive thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and they are Incogni, for making this trip to, I'm not going to tell you just yet, and it's a really cheap trip, it's the cheapest one that I could find with Jet2, possible. So thanks to Incogni, and they've also given MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 60% off an annual plan. I'll tell you more about that later. Now, I'm at Glasgow Airport, and tomorrow morning we are flying off to, well, I'm not going to tell you just yet because I'm a YouTuber and we span stuff out, don't we? We create intrigue. But I've got to tell you this, it was really cheap. I just put anywhere, cheapest flight. And I also want to thank, by the way, Taylor at Jet2, because I paid for the flight. It took my money, but the flight didn't actually go through, and she sorted it out for me. So Taylor at Jet2, thank you very much. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos, fasten your seatbelts, and let's go. Tell you what, Glasgow, it is absolutely freezing up here. It's a bit nippy, isn't it, up north? Right, I'm going to get to where we're going in a minute. Well, I'm actually not, but I'm going to let you know exactly how much it was. And it is somewhere really warm, and I'm looking forward to this. And I've also got a window seat, so we're going to capture takeoff, in-flight, landing, and it's Jet2, so probably I'll have a cup of Yorkshire tea. But I'm actually really excited because I've never taken off from Glasgow Airport before. Now, I did a little bit of a recce, I had a bit of a walk round earlier on, and I have to say, I'm quite shocked. I expected Glasgow to have a huge airport. I mean, it's a major city and it's about the same size as East Midlands Airport. I was like, what's going on here? What's all that about? You need another airport. Right, so I went on with Jet2 because I've done the Caledonian Sleeper from London up to Fort William, and then I thought, what's the closest airport? So I went for Glasgow, and I went online to Jet2, cheapest flight to anywhere I put. Basically, I wanted the cheapest one, was £33. I did pay an extra £10 to get a window seat, and then it took my money but didn't actually book the booking. So again, Taylor, thank you for sorting that out. She was based up here in Scotland, in between Edinburgh and Glasgow as well, so thank you so much. She sorted it all out for me, so I'm really looking forward to this. And as I say, it's going to be really warm, so I'm glad I've got my shorts and my swimming gear, and I'm going to do a few videos while I'm there. Come on. Right, well, I'm stopping here tonight, which is at the Holiday Inn, and then tomorrow morning we're going to walk over the road, literally, into the terminal and grab a Jet2 flight. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and they are Incogni, who have very kindly given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 60% off an annual plan. Now, who are Incogni and what do they do? Well, Incogni are a personal data removal service that's for anyone who values their privacy and are tired of spam cluttering their inbox and relentless calls and messages about unwanted offers and scams. Now, you may be wondering, how do these people get your personal information? Well, I know I certainly did. Well, I found out. Let me tell you more. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you'll sign up for a store's loyalty card and then you start getting spam emails, calls or texts from telemarketers? Or say, for instance, you Google air fryers and start getting spam emails about air fryers. Well, I used to get it all the time and it drove me nuts. That's why I looked into why this happens, and it's because all of these companies sell your data to giant data brokers, and then they sell your information to other advertisers. I was shocked as to how much information was out there on the internet, such as my postal address, phone number and email address. And I also found out that these data brokers are required by law to remove my information if I ask them to. But obviously doing that one by myself would be virtually impossible. Now that's where Incogni comes in, as they contacted all of those companies for me. I didn't have to do anything, and they alerted me when the request was completed. Since I signed up to Incogni, I get almost no spam, and I can't even remember the last time I got a call from my old friend Unknown Caller. I also read the other day there's been a huge spike in the number of online websites being hacked, resulting in an alarming number of data breaches. Like for instance, MoneyGram recently confirmed that they were hacked, where social security numbers, driver's licenses and other customer data have been leaked. That's why I highly recommend Incogni. Incogni provides improved protection from hackers and cyber attacks such as phishing or identity theft that use your personal information to target you. Total strangers accessing your most personal information, including your address, phone number and, wait for this, even your weekend hangout spots. Invasive shadow profiles that can use your online activity to influence your behaviour and worldviews, such as political affiliations. Incogni is so simple. Believe me, I've done it myself. On the first day, you register and you subscribe for Incogni. They send out data removal requests to all applicable data brokers on their list. And in the first week, the first data brokers start responding to their requests. They use the GDPR, CCPA and other applicable privacy laws to make data brokers remove your personal information from their databases. In the first quarter, most data removal requests are processed within 2 months, and they follow up on those that aren't to make sure your personal information is removed. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Incogni have very kindly given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 60% off an annual plan. So what are you waiting for? Go to incogni.com/MacMaster and use the code MacMaster. The link is in the description and on screen now. I've even pinned the link to the top of the comment section, as I don't want you to miss out on this exclusive offer. Right, onwards to, well, we'll get to that shortly. Come on, my friends. I've got to say, there is not much action going on at Glasgow Airport. If you're from Glasgow, in fact I know Kevin, Scotsman in Tenerife, you'll be watching as well. Where are all the planes? I mean, it's, what are we on now? 7:42 at night. We take off tomorrow morning at 6:45. Doors close at 6:15. Now, as I say, oh, we've got a plane there actually. There we go. One plane. Anyway, we take off at 6:45. Boarding and doors close at 6:15. It's about a 2-hour flight, I think. And as I say, it was £33, upgraded because I got a window seat. I paid for that just to assure so I could get some great footage down below. And also, I'm going to spend 3 nights when I get there, and the hotel cost me 120 quid. So all in all, it's a cheap holiday. Now, I'm going to get a bite to eat. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bright and breezy. I think sunrise here in Glasgow gets lighter earlier, doesn't it, the north you get? So think about it, gets light about 4:30. So we're going to head over there tomorrow morning, probably about 5ish, have a look around the terminal, have a little bit of a recce around, maybe have a little bite to eat and a coffee, etc. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Don't be late, get an early night. See you in a minute. Well, it'll only be in a minute for you. Now then, my friends, good morning. Did you have a good sleep? Well, you probably didn't, unless actually you probably did, because I put you to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in an excited mood because it's morning time. It's a fresh canvas. I love this time in the morning. It's 4:43 in the morning. Have to say, gets lighter up north in the morning. Love that, and I love Scotland. Actually, it looks like it's going to be a nice day. But we're off to warmer climates. And listen to this, right? I woke up this morning and I thought, this flight to where I'm going today, overseas, to warmer climates, to a different country, cost me less than a coach from Fort William to Glasgow city centre yesterday. That's mental. I can get a plane miles and miles away cheaper than a coach from Fort William to Glasgow. That's how cheap this flight was. What did I say? 33 quid or something. That's mad. Anyway, let's get in there. I've checked in. I've got my online boarding pass and I am looking forward to this because I've not been to Glasgow airport before. So come on, onwards, my friends. I've got to say, I absolutely love Scotland. I have a bit of an affinity with Scotland. It's because I'm half Glaswegian. I think I've mentioned that before. Anyway, let's get in here. As I say, I've checked in. Where we're going to, it's actually got a heat wave at the moment. So I've got my shorts and I've got all my short sleeve tops as well. So we're going from this little bit of a chill in the air to a heat wave. I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit of warm weather. I'm going to give you a few clues of where we're going along the way. So keep an eye out and keep your ears peeled. Come on. Right, well, are we going to Gatwick? No. Are we going to Enfida? I don't even know where that is. Are we going to London City? Are we going to Malta? Who knows? Come on what I know. Anyone a Celtic fan? Right, got to get through security. It's 4:53, so make a note of that and we'll see how long security is here at Glasgow. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Right, 5:10, really quick through security. You don't have to take your laptops out, you don't have to take any liquids out. They've got the new scanners on, so very quick. Little clue to where we're going, by the way. A very famous artist comes from there. There we go. Right, we're at duty free. Let's check out some prices at duty free and let's go and look at some planes taking off. Come on, onwards. I mean, really, we shouldn't be looking at Jameson, should we? We're in Scotland. Scotland do some of the best whiskies in the world, if not the best. Now then, answer this question. Ireland or Scotland or America? Who does the best whiskey? Comments down below. Yes, Tunnock snowballs and Tunnock's caramel wafer. Oh, that brings back memories from my childhood, especially the snowballs. Oh, the tea cakes as well. Oh, yes. Don't you Scottish have some of the best stuff? The best fudge, the best shortbread, the best whiskey. And I tell you what, I've taken a bit of a shine to haggis. I really like haggis. Don't tell me what's in it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have read the ingredients of the haggis. The internal organs of an animal. Still like it. Now I have to say, I like a lawn sausage. Now for those that don't know what a lawn sausage is, and the Scottish will probably correct me, but I think I'm right, it's a flat sausage. And the reason you got a flat sausage is so you can put it on a roll. So you can just put it nicely on a roll, a bit like a burger, and you know, it goes together better. Scottish breakfast. What do you think with a Scottish breakfast? Does it include beans? Let's have a look. Slightly bigger appetite. Lawn sausages, back bacon, rashers, haggis, roast mushroom. Oh yeah, baked beans. I think it's a Northern Ireland that don't have baked beans. You've got to have beans, haven't you? You've got to have baked beans. You need a bit of moisture. So there's actually like two different parts to the terminal. There's like, goes like a U shape or whatever. So I've just been in the other one and I've walked down the corridor and now we're the other side. So we can take a look at what's on the, it's not the runway, what is it, the tarmac or whatever, what planes they've got on there. So come on, let's go and take a look. I tell you what though, I spotted an Emirates lounge as well, because apparently Emirates land here, it doesn't seem a big enough airport for like huge planes. I just expected a bigger airport. I don't know, maybe you're happy with it. Let me know, people from Glasgow. I hope security don't have an emergency because they're charging the car up. They're not going anywhere. They're off to Corfu. I wonder whether it's warm there at the moment.
Jet2, a final call for passengers travelling to Corfu in flight number LS111. With all the passengers travelling on this flight, please proceed immediately to gate number 36.
If you are travelling from Glasgow airport, by the way, I stopped at the Holiday Inn, right literally, you walk out the door and the terminal's there. So it's perfectly located for the airport. And there's also Holiday Inn Express, which is a little bit further walk, probably another 3-4 minutes walk. So you've got a couple of hotels right next door to the airport. And I had a good night's sleep. I can recommend it. Tennant's Bar now, I remember that lager. In fact, when I was in Glasgow last, I actually went past the brewery. Tennant's, that brings back memories from my childhood. Not that I drank Tennant's lager when I was a child, but I saw the adverts on TV. Now, I normally don't like AI, but I asked AI to give me some clues of where I'm going. So it says verbal clues. I'm heading somewhere with rich history where ancient ruins meet vibrant modern life. Think birthplace of a legend in the art world. Let me give you a few that doesn't actually give it away. I'm looking forward to exploring a city known for its vibrant street art and historic architecture. Well, that's where we're landing into, but we're actually getting a train a little bit down the road. I'm going to a place where the history is as rich as local sweet wine and the art scene is truly cubist. Anyway, my next adventure takes me to a sunny spot known for its fresh seafood and where a very famous artist once took his first steps. Anyway, that's where we're landing in, but where we're going to from that, it's not quite as classy, but it's still fun. Now, don't Google this. We know that Ireland has an airline. We know it's got Ryanair and it's got, what's the other one? Trying to think of the other one. What's the other one? Put it in the comment section. I remember I've been on it. Aer Lingus, that's it. But does Scotland have an airline? Don't Google it. Yes, it does. I didn't know. I Googled it. Pop it in the comment section if you know. C7.
Please pass your credit card. Please wait for confirmation.
Iron Brew. Made in Scotland from girders. Gotta say, those bottle tops, I've pulled mine off, there we go, and you end up with that little sharp little thing there like that sticks in you, and if you don't, you leave the top on, goes up your nose. European Union, stupid idea. Whoa, God blimey, love a bit of Iron Brew. Right, typical, we're right down the other end at the other terminal. I have to say the Scottish are a lot more fun. I've just walked up and there's a guy as tall as me, dressed in an air stewardess outfit, obviously on a stag party or whatever. But absolutely hilarious. He's all dolled up with makeup. I'm thinking, is he actually really an air stewardess? No, it's on a stag party. Come on, else we're going to be late. Off to warmer climates. It's only 6:13 in the morning, 6:15, and people are having beers and booze. Is it too early? You're going to say it's never too early, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. There's a lot of smoke coming out that EasyJet one. Right, time to board. Alright, it's not like East Midlands because you actually get to board properly and not to go on the tarmac.
Being guided.
Along with any glass bottles, and make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear.
Right, on board, ready to go. Can you guess where we're going?
Welcome on board this flight, LS133 down to Malaga. Captain speaking, my name is Murray Gibbons, joining on the flight deck my colleague, Senior First Officer Ben Beacon. In the cabin, a brilliant team looking after you this morning, led by Molly and assisted today by Lisa and Emma. We're almost ready to go, just finishing off the last of the paperwork up front, fully fueled and all the bags are on board, so we should hopefully be off on time, just about 10 minutes from now. Flight time down to Malaga today is 3 hours and 15 minutes. Ben's going to fly the airplane down, so he'll come back to the cruise with a bit more information. The weather en route and the weather down in the coast of the Azul. Molly and the team will shortly give a safety demonstration. Please do give that your very full attention for the short time it takes. I know many of you do fly regularly with us, but it is specific to the 737-800 aircraft. In the meantime, you're all very welcome on board. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the flight down and holiday. And we'll speak to you again. Welcome to the cruise.
really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know.
We're sure you can't wait to enjoy your holiday. For now, you must stay seated and buckled up until we've come to a complete stop.
When you do get up to go, please make sure you've got your phone, passport, keys, and all other valuables. Anything left behind will be handed to our ground team here. Take care when you open the overhead lockers, and some things may be during the flight.
Okay.
Cabin crew, disarm doors for arrival.
Thank you. Right, welcome to Malaga, my friends. Been dying for a wee on the plane, but there was two girls next to me asleep. I don't know whether they were hungover or what, but bottles of water. I need the toilet. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to get checked through immigration, etc. And then there's a train straight to Benalmádena, so we're going to get that train. So stick with me. And I know it's Benalmádena, but I got you to comment in the comment section. Did it on purpose. I didn't forget. So I've just heard somebody say it's 33 degrees outside. That is hotter than the surface of the sun. Absolute chaos at immigration. This is mad. Remember when we used to just travel freely? This is absolute turmoil. Right, we are through immigration. That was absolute chaos. Blimey. I mean, I've never seen it that busy. Crazy. Right, let's go and find the train, and then we can make our way to Benalmádena. Well, it's Benalmádena. I'm calling it Benalmádena. I've called it that all my life. Is it? What do you call it? Let me know in the comment section. Right, my friends, so, good grief, it's warm. Right, the train from memory is over here.
Sorry, mate. Hello, I've seen you on the telly lots
you
of
doing?
times,
You
aye?
seen me on the TV?
ploughman's lunch.
Is there what?
Ploughman's lunch.
Oh, here,
Aye.
at the Drunken Sailor.
Drunken Sailor.
I'm gonna be going to the Drunken Sailor. How long are you here for?
Just for the 4 days,
Just
aye.
for 4 days. Where are you from?
Newcastle.
Where have you flown from?
Newcastle High Street at the Air Director.
Oh, hey, we'll have a good time.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you enjoy that ploughman's. Ta-da! Oh no, I can't have the blue cheese. See you later. Have a good one. Now, from memory, you can just use your Apple Pay, I think. People are getting tickets, but I'm pretty sure, from memory, as I've already said, you can use your Apple Pay. I mean, that's the norm nowadays, isn't it? Now, take note, because everybody is going to the machines over there, right? Just use your Apple Pay or contactless. Don't mess around. Just use your Apple Pay or your Android Pay or whatever it is, Google Pay. Right, now then, where are we going? Right, the escalators aren't working, so I'm going to take the steps instead of the lift. I'm hoping I'm on the right side, I can't remember. It's Malaga Central, I think this is the right side. Next stop, Benalmadena. Well, the next stop for me anyway. Right, Benalmadena, Arroyo de la Miel. I think it's the right stop. There's not two stops for Benalmadena, is there? Right, I'm sticking to Benalmadena. Now, I normally carry on walking on the elevators, but I'm tired. Oh, I seem to remember this, yeah. I remember it now. Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. Right, well, it's saying 2.3 kilometres to the hotel still, which is quite a walk in this blistering heat. So it's either a taxi or an Uber, but I'll just keep walking along here for now. What a lovely day. Tell you what, it's clean compared to like the UK. Sidewalks and pavements or whatever are just, everything's just clean. There has got to be a quicker way to get to my hotel than taking that train. Let me know in the comments section. I've resorted to walking because I can't see a taxi, so I'll walk. I might as well just carry on now. Got about another 15 minutes, but it is baking. I must be mad. Well, I am. You know it. New rule. People with leaf blowers should be made to have them surgically removed from their derriere. There is no point, no logic in a leaf blower. You are basically taking leaves from one place or rubbish from one place and moving it to another. So, and they're annoying, they're noisy. So that's it. If you see somebody with a leaf blower, tell them they need it surgically removing. Not my brightest idea. It is baking. I haven't got any water. I've got about another 10 minutes and then we should be there, and then we're going to check out the hotel room and see what that's like. Hopefully it's got air conditioning, because you know me, it's a cheap one. Oh, I can't believe the flight though, 33 quid. But the chaos and pandemonium that we flew into is just absolute madness. Now, I'm not getting into politics because somebody will start saying, oh, you are. I'm not, because I really don't care. I'm not clever enough to get into that. But we used to travel a lot quicker than that before Brexit, didn't we? and then it just become a nightmare, and it's not stopped anything. It's just stopped us going anywhere easily. Anyway, I'm not getting into politics because, as I say, I really don't care. I didn't vote for it because I was in America and I think they're all plonkers, so there we go. I just found it a lot easier for me personally. That's better, there we go. Come on. Keep going, come on, come on. Right, let me consult my Google Maps because Apple Maps is rubbish, although it does work on your watch. Right here and then left, 3 minutes, and then we're at the hotel onwards. Now last time I was here, I stayed in, I'm going to go on the road, this is noisy. I stayed in TURMOIL, and I was, I preferred Ben El Medina. A lot of English call it Ben El Medina, don't they? I preferred Ben El Medina, it was way better. TURMOIL was, I don't know, it just didn't seem as vibrant, although it was a little bit more oldie worldy. So anyway, let's get down here and check in. Please let there be air conditioning. The Palmersol Experience Hotel. Now, experience, that could mean one of two things, couldn't it? It could mean a bad experience or a good experience. So let's go and experience it. Yeah. Right, the room's not ready till 2, so I'll just have a little bite to eat, a drink, and then we'll head on upstairs and see what the room's like. It doesn't seem a bad hotel, to be fair. Right, time to get to see what the room's like. I had a chicken Caesar wrap, by the way. It was moderately nice, quite nice. Let's have a look. Right, got a little key like that, a wristband with a little tag in it. I'm not going to put that on because then, here we go. So I've got a double bed there, wardrobe here with a safe that you have to pay for. Out there, I've got no balcony. I've got no balcony. Desk, that'll do. Sofa, that'll do. Through here, what have we got through here? Bathroom. Shower. Oh, I'll try this sofa. There we go. So, that'll do. Only got 3 days here. Then I'm actually going to go somewhere else. I'm taking a plane onwards to somewhere else. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up and click the little bell and it'll notify you of when I've uploaded them new videos. The room I'm not going to moan about because I didn't pay a lot for it, as I said right at the beginning. And also for my flight, 33 quid. What do you want for 33 quid? It's a cheap 3 nights away. Anyway, before I leave, I would like to say once more a massive thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and they are Incogni. Take back your personal data today. Head over to incogni.com/MacMaster or use the code MacMaster at checkout to get 60% off an annual plan. I've also pinned the link to the top of the comment section for you, as I really don't want you to miss out on this exceptional offer. So thank you, Incogni, and thank you for watching. And I've got to get this little fly that's going around now. It's doing me head in. I don't want biting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to do a few more videos while I'm here, 2 or 3 videos, and bring them to you as well. Bring a little sunshine into your life. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. Bye bye.